All right, hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Love Davis. I am back with another fragrance video, and guess what, guys? Today is Valentine's Day. I already put out a sultry fragrances perfume video the other day, and I was like, you know, let me just wrap around and give you guys a little bit of some sexy fragrances for Valentine's Day. I guess today makes the day, but honestly, I'm one of those people that loves Valentine's Day. I feel like you should support and love on each other all the time. And so to do that just one day of the year, i.e. outside of like Mother's Day, Christmas, or Father's Day, I just feel like it should be Valentine's Day more than once, like a couple times a month, to keep a relationship really happy and healthy and fun. So I wanted to do this video with the thought that Valentine's Day should not just be celebrated once a year. You guys should celebrate each other multiple times a year. And so that is what this video is about. If you are new to this channel, hello, welcome to the channel, girl or guy. And let me tell you a little bit about myself over here on this channel. If I can keep it under 30 seconds, let's see. Ready, set, go. Over here on this channel, we talk about fragrances. We talk about a little bit of beauty. We do lifestyle, really into like home and candles. And so you're going to get a little bit of everything over here on this channel, but we love fragrances. So the predominant style of video over here on this channel is fragrance, but not just fragrances. We are going through a fragrance journey as we discover new perfume houses and just new brands. We are really diving into perfume to try to learn and build ourselves a collection that will be catered to you and amazing. So I'm just taking you on a nice fragrance journey. I think hopefully I give you guys something a little bit different over here on this channel. I'm definitely an upfront and in your face kind of girl, so it's almost like us sitting down, we're eating brunch and we're talking over what our favorite fragrances are, what our favorite beauty products are. I'm really into skincare, not so much into makeup. I really love jewelry. 9 times out of 10, from here to here, if you see me in something, I will link it if it's available on my website. And if it's not available on my website, I will try to link something that is similar to it. So that is how we roll here on the channel, i.e. these earrings that I have on. These are the ostrich earrings. They are out of stock, and if I can get them in stock, they will be over on my website, which is lovedavis.com. Please make sure you follow me on social media. All of my information is right here. And you know what? Let's not ramble. Let's get into the video. I don't know how many fragrances I have, but I'm going to go quick because I don't want this to be a long video. All right, so there is no range in this, whether it's there's no range, whether it's designer, niche, discount. It's all of it wrapped into one, right? All of it wrapped into one. All right, so I'm going to start with one of my favorite fragrances, a oldie but goodie. This is so old. I think this is 2010 or 2011. But this is going to be Lolita Lempica's Lolita Lempica. This is like this is one of my favorites. I don't know how to tell you to just like a fragrance. It used to be my signature. It's definitely not a signature for me anymore, but it was a signature for me for several years. So if I had one of a top 5 rotation, Lolita Lempica was in my top 5 rotation. It is a very sexy fragrance. It's very light. It probably lasts about 4 or 5 hours. And it's just something where someone's going to ask you what you're wearing, but it doesn't cost that much. So this is like in that $40, $50 range. I always find it at Nordstrom Rack, or I don't even think or online, but generally I find this at Nordstrom Rack for about $40. It's usually $39.99. And that is Lolita Lempica. So I'm going to start off with that one because it's my oldie but goodie fragrance. I definitely know that I'm going to add this to my, love home and beauty brand. So I'll probably do a body cream on this. If you guys do not know, I do designer inspired body cream and designer inspired candles. Why? Because I just merged my two loves together. So if there was a beauty product that I would bring out, it would lie in 3 categories. It would be nails, it would be lip, or it would be creams. I'm really into like body creams, and I usually buy sets that come with like the designer fragrance and the lotion. And so then the lotion's always too thin. It doesn't work. I need something thicker. I need a winter formula. I need a spring summer formula. So what I've done is just created my own. So if you guys are interested in that, definitely go over to the channel. I will try to mention the ones that I do have that are in the first line. And then we're definitely working on our spring summer line now. So Lolita Lampica will be on there coming very soon, I promise. And it'll probably be a staple because that's still one of my favorite perfumes. Up next is going to be Viktor and Rolf's. Oh, look how dirty that cap is. I'm sorry, y'all. My fragrances go through some things. This is Viktor and Rolf Bonbon. And very similar to Lolita Lampica. I just love it. It's just really sexy, airy, and sultry. It lasts about 4 to 5 hours. Most of these fragrances that I'm going to give you, except for the Zara fragrances, are going to last about 4 to 5 hours. And so it is really just a really great, I would not say fruity. It's just really, really sexy. And I don't want to go into notes and all of that, but it's so super sexy. Anything I mentioned today, you should just get. Like, it's going to be a sexy fragrance. It's for every woman. They don't have anything distinct. They just have a really all-around sexy girl image. And that's what I tried to bring without bringing a whole bunch of fragrance notes and complications about it. This is a really upfront and personal list of some sexy fragrances to just have in rotation no matter what, okay? So up next, number 2 is going to be Viktor and Rolf Bonbon. Again, definitely coming to the body cream and my candle line. So stay tuned. I am going to go with number 3. It's going to be Carolina Herrera's Legere. And I don't know if you say Legere or Legere. I've heard both ways. However it is, Legere or Legere. Legere. It is really sexy. So this is, if I'm not mistaken, the second out of the flankers for Carolina Herrera Good Girl. So this is Good Girl Legere. I hope I said that right. Carolina Herrera Good Girl Legere or Legere. It is the sexier of the two. Now, Carolina Herrera Good Girl by itself is just sexy. Like, it is everyday sexy. You can't go wrong with getting that. If you don't have it, I totally suggest that you get one. And make sure you get one in a travel size as well, because it definitely is that one that you should take with you. Legere has just a little added sexiness to it. And I think that it takes Carolina Herrera from every day to every night, if that makes sense. So this is what I would consider the nighttime version of one of the flanker. That would be the nighttime version for me. I am working on getting the other ones, and I want to do a full video on that. So much so that I do have the candle. So this is my 10-ounce candle. And so the name of the Good Girl candle, because of course I would not put Carolina Herrera Good Girl in front of it, is, the light is too bright, y'all. Hold on. Let me see. It says Good Girl Gets It All. It might be just too bright. Sorry about the light. I got to figure out if I want to be light or the products. Good Girls Get It All. So this is our 10-ounce candle. And if you guys are looking for a larger candle, I have, and this is my black opium. I actually have black opium burning in the background, and it smells amazing. This is the 10. I love the 10s for so many reasons. Number one, they are better to ship with and keep the shipping costs down. So that's something I had to think about. But this is the 16-ounce 10. If you get the 16-ounce 10, what I'm changing on my website actually today is that the 16-ounce 10 is reusable. So for a fee, you can send this 10 back and get another fragrance put in here, or get the same fragrance that you want put in here. Yeah, that is going to be, I have one fragrance that's not over here that I'm gonna have to go grab, because I have to grab it. Like, who else would grab it? So that's my number 3. My number 3 is Good Girl, Carolina Herrera's Good Girl Legere or Legere. Next up is Zara's Nuit. Now, I just sprayed it, but let me spray it again. So this is such a great nighttime fragrance. It does not last long. It has a great powder scent that's not too strong, that doesn't make it feel like Prada candy powdery, but like just a really good powder scent. It's a really good light sexy perfume, but light. So you could layer this. You could actually put this on with Bonbon. You could put this on with Lolita Lampica and just make your own little scent. It's a great layering scent. If you wanted to add a sexiness to something that you had on for day, you could just spray it on top. It would be amazing. And of course, for the I think this was $25 or $20. For the price, it is very good, but it does not last really long. You're lucky to get 2 hours out of this. I would say 2 hours is the max. Anything over 2 hours, you can forget. So you'll have to run to the restroom and spray this again. I also have another Zara, and that is the Red Vanilla. All right. So the Zara Red Vanilla is a little bit deeper. Of course, it is sexy at night, but then you've got that vanilla note, which makes it a little bit more, it adds a little depth to the fragrance. And it's really good. It's almost like dessert. It reminds me of dessert, but not like cheesy, like, oh, I'd like dessert. It's good, y'all. It's so good. These are like my two of my favorite. I keep saying my favorites. Lord have mercy. These are definitely two of my favorites. So you've got Zara Nuit and Zara Red Vanilla. Those are definitely two great date night ones. All right. So up next, let's do. Now listen. This is, I brought that travel collection set from Dolce and Gabbana because I wanted to try everything. And I'm going to do like just a little small video on that. Probably over on Instagram. I don't know if I'm going to do a full YouTube on it, but maybe. It'll definitely be over on Instagram. And so this is, I've never, ever, ever tried this. I've never tried Dolce and Gabbana light blue. And this is the intense version. This is the travel size 0.16 ounces. And listen, this thing has been in my possession since I smelled it. So this is going to stay in my purse. This is amazing. I'm literally getting ready to order tonight a larger bottle of this, a regular size bottle of this. But this, the Dolce & Gabbana Light Gabbana Intense is probably one of the sexiest fragrances that I have smelled in the last 30 days. It's the sexiest. It is literally hands down the sexiest. And I've smelled a couple that I'm like, oh, I can't wait to get my hands on this. That is one of the sexiest that I've literally smelled in the last 30 days. I kid you not. So that's Dolce & Gabbana Light Blue Intense. I'm telling you right now, if I can find the fragrance oil for this, I know they have the light blue fragrance oil, but if I can find the light blue intense, that is the one that I'm going to add to my beauty and home line. Hands down, period. That's what I'm going to add. All right. Up next, we have the everyone's favorite, the Gucci Bloom. This is the regular EDP. I wanted to add this because I feel like this is the most sexy floral fragrance that you can get. It's very deep, sultry, sexy, and floral all at the same time. Like, it is a big girl fragrance, and that's just it. So this is Gucci Bloom EDP. It's amazing. It's super amazing. I also have a hand cream and a candle for that. It is called All Things That Bloom Are Fab. Okay, so All Things That Bloom Are Fab. And again, you can get the 10-ounce candle or the 16-ounce reusable or what do I want to say? Do I want to say reusable? Is reusable the what's the name terminology? Just so you know, all my candles have that really beautiful smooth top. And this one has 4 wicks in it because this is a tester. I want to use this for marketing purposes only, and at some point I'll burn them. But this candle will only have 1 wick in it and not 4 wicks. So it's a tester, which is why it's like that. But the smooth top, baby, was what I was looking for. You see how smooth and buttery that thing is. Wow. All right, up next is a newbie. And if you guys have not watched the video on this, I will link it in the description box below. It is Bulgari's Omnia Golden Citrine. Get the name out, girl. Get the name out. Listen, this thing right here. There are 2 that I love, and this is love this. This is day to night. Like, this is a great transitional fragrance, and I wanted to add it because it's really considered like a sun or solar fragrance because it has those like bright and sunny notes in it. But I'm telling you, it's good. It's so super sexy. This is such a great day to night. I'm definitely going to order a larger size, full size bottle of this because I'm going to wear it to death. So this is on my purchase list. I have a whole purchase list because if you do fragrance videos and you dive into fragrances as much as I do, you're going to have to put together a list so you can prioritize. Up next is going to be Ariana Grande's Moonlight. This was a newie for me. I just purchased this like 3 weeks ago. I've worn it 4 times since then. Literally, I've worn it 4 times since then. It is very light, maybe 2 to 3 hours, maybe 4, but I'm going to say 2 to 3 hours. Very light and sexy and airy and really, really good on your pockets. I think I got this for $20 from Burlington. And I believe at Walmart, it is $27.99. So you don't have to break the bank on this one. It's a cute, it's a young girl bottle. You don't really need all of this. If you want to pop this off, go ahead and pop this off. I'm just holding it up for video purposes, but I'll probably pull this off. But yeah, it's such a cute little bottle. It's just, it is what it is. It's a $20 bottle perfume, but it's a great date night perfume. Definitely keep this in your car. I should do a keep in your cars video for fragrances. All right, so I have 2 more left. I have a video coming out where I'm going to do, I purchased this Parfums de Marly's discovery kit, and it came with 5 fragrances. And so I've already done a video on Darcy, because out of all of them, for whatever reasons, and it does have Delina in here, Darcy was one of the ones that I was like, ooh, and I gotta try this. I wanted to, it's the one that have set on my heart a little bit more. Why? Because I've tried Delina. I already know I'm getting Delina. There are a million Delina and Delina exclusive videos, but I really wanted to try something. I wanted to dive into the brand a little bit more. And so I have this is almost empty. Like, I probably got 1 spray, and I'm surely not gonna waste it on this video. But this is the Darcy, if you can see it. This is super good and sexy. Like, this is the strongest, sexiest. So this would be my niche fragrance out of the entire video today, the whole perfume collection. It is, because it's $300. So this is going to be higher. So again, I can show you something that's $20, and I can show you something that is $300. So this is that gold bottle. So if you ever walk into Nordstrom and they have that gold bottle, this is going to be the gold bottle. I don't know if any of the other bottles are gold, so forgive me if they're not, if they are. But yeah, so I'm going to have a video coming up for reviewing these as well. But neither here nor there. This video is getting too long. So I have 2 more left. I have 1 more and then an honorable mention. So video is coming out for Parfums de Marly. Absolutely gorgeous. I am going to do an honorable mention, because I do not want to get up and go and stop the video and start it again. But La Vie est Belle, called Lancome's La Vie est Belle, is hands down everyone's favorite. It is definitely a sexy one. I had to make sure I put it in here. I definitely have a candle. Let me see. 10 ounce 6. This is the candle. It's called Life is Beautiful. So if you go onto the website and you see the Life is Beautiful candle, it is the La Vie est Belle. So it comes again in the candle and a body cream. And yeah, so last but not least is going to be Black Opium. YSL's Black Opium. Oh, yeah. And so I was like, what? I don't have the Black Opium candle. I don't, because I'm burning it. I'm actually burning my Black Opium candle. But this is the tin can. And this is, it just says Black as Opium. Like, that's the title of it. I'm looking at it over there. That's the title of it. But I also have the candle and the body cream in Black Opium. I'm probably going to mention them every time we have it, because you should have it in your house. My house smells amazing right now. My room smells amazing. Again, over on the website, it is called Black as Opium. It is amazing, and I will never take it out my line as long as I can hold on to it. And so here's my honorable mention. It is going to be Zara's Indigo Mohair. So this is a newbie added to my line. And it is sexy as hell. Y'all, it is so sexy. I don't know what made me order it. I just ordered it. I think I like the name. And I was like, I never looked at the notes. I was like, you know what? I'm going to order it. I think it was on sale for like $13. It does not last long. Listen, you're going to get like a good hour and a half, maybe 2 hours out of it. But it is so super worth it. You can actually pair this with the red vanilla and make a very beautiful fragrance for night. So this is my honorable mention. It is Zara's Indigo Mohair. If any of these are your favorite, please put that in the comment section below. I would be very interested to know what they are. I will put the links for the candles in the description box below. I will also put the links for the body creams in the description box below. And any of I don't like linking fragrances unless, all right, it's just something about linking fragrances, because I promise I always find fragrances everywhere, and I'm pretty sure you can do that as well. That is it for me for this video, guys. I will see you again in the next video. Thank you so much for watching. Until next time, I will see you guys later. Please make sure you like this video, subscribe to the channel, and turn the notification button on. bell. Is it a button or a bell? Anyway, guys, see you in my next video. Peace.